basically call this video Nibiru Heaven. To call it Heaven and Adam from Adam and Eve is one of the most tackiest things I could do. It's just that people 2 years ago used to believe in this Planet X. What was this Planet X? It was a planet of energy, and eventually it got debunked to the point where everybody was saying it was a spiritual energy that passed through everybody and increased their binary frequencies and made each other more powerful. And everybody actually believed this. And it actually is true, because back in the old days, back before the fourth era or whatever, when the aliens came down, Enki came down with his brother Enlil. And basically the story of Adam and Eve happened, but in the original version of the Adam and Eve story, and this is what I really want to get across people, because people think it's Adam and Eve and not Adamu and Tiamat, or Tiamat. I don't know why. The original name for Eve was Tiamat. Adam's first name was Adamu. And the story was them, and Enki, the god that we believe in church and all this, his name was Enki. And instead of him being Satan, he was Enki. And he was the god that was allowing this tree, and he just wanted his humans, his experiments, to enjoy the apple rather than condemn it. And then once that happened, there's this entire ceremony. There was this entire sexual ceremony where they enjoyed each other's fluids. And overall, everything that happened between Adamu and Tiamat was beautiful. And when Nibiru passed down the first time, the people suspected when Enki and Enlil happened to pass down and teach Sumerian, or Sumeria, or Babylonia, or Mesopotamia, is, I think, the first time Nibiru, or the Planet X, and everybody got genetically upgraded. I think it happened again in 2015, 2 years ago. And that, what would happen if Adamu and Tiamat came back? What would happen if there was another story like Adamu and Tiamat? Or Enki passed down again and started talking to everybody? It's just so much information that could be learned about Roman society, Greek society, every single society, even occult science to some degree. And we thought occult was basically just science, not scientifically proven yet, is what occult was. The all-knowing, the all that. And they actually believed this, that Tiamat was actually Eve, and Adamu was Adam. And it's just a beautiful story. And in the original story, it just goes into extreme detail of them having sexual intercourse for the first time, and it's actually pretty gorgeous. It's human life. It's human life. It's describing the first time someone probably ever had sex like that in their whole life, or in the entirety of humanity. But that's the old Sumerian tale, and the old Sumerian tale of Enki and Enlil and Adamu and Tiamat are the original versions of the Holy Bible that kept getting rewritten. So if you want to see the original version, look up Adamu and Tiamat, the story of Enki and Enlil. Enlil was Satan. He was the one that wanted to destroy humanity. Enki was God. Or if you want to believe that Satan was God, it was Enki. It can go either way, because Sumerian was much smarter and stronger than the beliefs we have today. Chiku.